Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I like those articles that start with a uncertainty and with words like allegations, alleged, or reportedly was this, or some people say, and then by the end of the article they forget about that and they go straight to certainty. Like they use present tense, and that's clear, that's the reality right here. But if you don't pay attention, they just take you slowly and they get you there like it's a given already. And you say, wait a minute, there's nothing that you come to a conclusion based on allegations. Some people said something, maybe it's true, maybe it's not, nothing proved, and then you reach a conclusion and you provide a conclusion as a fact, but everything else is not proven. So pay attention to that when you read articles if you don't do it already. But I observe this is a very, very weasel-like way of making, supporting your statements or whatever, conclusions, with no evidence, with shaky evidence, rumored. So I'm taking on this article regarding Putin's supposed girlfriend, and why would he have only one, I don't know. But nevertheless, here we have Business Insider, and it says Putin's rumored girlfriend Alina Kabaeva hit with US sanctions. Now, I personally don't care, and I'm pretty sure Putin doesn't care about any sanctions on this individual. What I have problems with is with this rumored girlfriend. I've been hearing about this girlfriend for about at least 10 years. That's that gymnast who Putin, more than 10 years actually, I think it was. But let's see what these guys are saying. The US Treasury Department sanctioned Vladimir Putin's rumored girlfriend. So rumored. On a rumor, they sanctioned that private, free, independent. Rumored. Alina Kabaeva was hit by the latest round of sanctions on Tuesday. Putin and Kabaeva, a former Olympic gymnast, have been linked romantically for years. Whoa. See? Rumored girlfriend. And here they say have been linked romantically for years. What do you mean? Allegedly linked, or you already know? If you already know they were linked, then she is not rumored girlfriend. She is his girlfriend, right? They were fast. They didn't try to get us lost in the bushes before they tell us this. They just the third little sentence was that. Fast. The U.S. time is money. The U.S. Treasury Department on Tuesday sanctions Alina to the rumored girlfriend of Russian President Vladimir Putin. So they come back now. In a statement, the department said the new round of sanctions targets several Kremlin-connected elites like Kabaeva, a 39-year-old former Olympic gymnast, saying they financially contribute to fueling Russia's ongoing and unprovoked war in Ukraine. Now you tell me how this gymnast, 39-year-old, they financially contributed to fueling Russia's ongoing and unprovoked war in Ukraine. Can you make the connection? She's a gymnast. How did she fuel Russia's ongoing war? Even if she would provide loving to Putin, is that a reason why we should sanction? How is she contributing? Keeping him in a good mood? Is that what it is? Then why don't you ban flowers or put sanctions on flowers or whatever? Music, maybe Putin is listening to music too, and maybe he's listening to some rap. Oh my God, we can do that. Oh, what? I mean, you see how stupid it is? But let's go further. And I'm quoting. As innocent people suffer from Russia's illegal war of aggression. Oh, like you mean bombing on Yugoslavia? Iraq? Afghanistan? Libya? Oh, okay. Putin's allies have enriched themselves and funded opulent lifestyles. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, very, very low IQ. Watch her. And she is the Treasury Secretary. She was what? So-called, Federal Reserve Bank, private bank, Federal Reserve. Yeah, thank you very much. Who said that? I don't care who rules the country as long as I'm the one in control of the money of the country. Oh, you got it. You got it. Is that guy? Yes, 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 yes. Rothschild. The first Rothschild. I can't remember his name right now, the first name, but you know what I mean. The guy with Napoleon and the Waterloo thing. She said the department will use every tool at our disposal to make sure the Russian elites and the Kremlin's enablers are held accountable for their complicity in a war that has cost countless lives. How is this woman complicitly engaged in this? How? Okay. Together with our allies, the United States, blah, 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 blah. So let's go to Kabayeva. Has been widely linked romantically to Putin, who is private about his personal life and has not confirmed the relationship. Where is it? The relationship for years now. The two are even rumored to have children together. Everything is rumor. Rumor means nothing, factual. Kabayeva, who is the head of a pro-Kremlin media group, okay, has already been sanctioned by the UK, Canada and European Union. Until now, the US has resisted calls to sanction her. As I said, make the connection and then we talk about it. Now, let's go to the main point of this video. We don't know if this woman is Putin's girlfriend, and even if she's one of them, or the one. All right, so what? She works somewhere in the news industry. I don't know how she got there. By this or by not by that. I don't know what parts of her body besides the brain she used to get there. But the fact is, there's no proven connection, romantic connection between the two. And this is what baffles me, is that in today's ability to gather information, and I'm not talking about bottom feeder information, real information. We should have had information about these guys, like clear information. One picture. I'm not talking about when he gives her a medal 15 years ago or something like that in the Kremlin. Not that. Something. I want to see her. Do you think that if she works here and he works here, you wouldn't be able to? Really? I mean, this is so stupid that they expect us. They make something out of nothing proven. They had at least 15 years, since I can remember, this guy's talking about this rumored girlfriend, to catch her, I don't know, holding hands with Putin somewhere. Meeting with Putin outside, going, I don't know, to Kremlin somewhere. They don't have anything. Zero. How is that possible? How is that possible? And I'm not going to try to prove a negative here. I'm just trying to use, is there any evidence? No. Then shut up. Shut up. And you have people who really believe in this. They take the rumor word, the keyword out, and they take it as a given. I remember I met in certain capacities a Russian woman here in the United States, maybe a year and a half ago maybe. And she was 60 some years old, about 60, 62. And I thought that, hey, how are you from? You have an accent, blah, 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 both. And I asked her about Russia, I asked about Putin. And I was very surprised with her answer regarding Putin. And she started saying that Putin is a corrupt man, which I'm pretty sure he is, and I'm not trying to defend him, but look around us a little bit. And then I said, well, what do you mean? What examples do you have? And she said, well, I know that that palace that he built in Sochi, that's his palace. I said, no, that's the presidential palace. No, that's his palace where he stays. That's his house. I said, no, that's the presidential where he invites people over there. He doesn't live there. And even if he would live there. I said, remember, let's say the president of France, right? Macron has the Élysée Palace. Americans have the White House. There's others, look, Romanians, even Romanians have their Cotroceni Palace. Because that's the way it is. And when they die or when they get out of the office, they move out. But Putin is still the president. What do you want him to do? Do you want him to do? Do you think after he dies he's gonna have it blown up so nobody else will use it? I said he doesn't have a family. Do you think he's gonna leave it to someone? So what's the evidence? She did not want to hear about it. She knew. All the newspapers say that. That what? That's the Russian presidential palace in Sochi? Yeah, that's true. It was made with Russian money. But whose money you want that to be built? So anyway, she got certain things that were alleged there, pushed to that. The same thing with many examples. But it was a direct example with a person who just watched TV. That's where she got the information, US TV, and that was because Putin built it. It's his, for him. It's for him to use. I don't know what is going to happen as of now. So nevertheless, here we have this woman, unproven, and these guys for 15 years talk about rumors and rumors and rumors. And they didn't have a chance to have a paparazzi take a picture or the satellite or anything, really, or a phone conversation, nothing? In 15 years. That's like, I don't know, the length of the life of this planet, right? 4.5 billion or whatever they say it is, or something like that. That's how it is in information years. In information years, 15 years, you can imagine how much information you can gather out in 15 years in those areas, in those departments. Because as I said, it's such a span so big that it's impossible. That means, for me, first, we don't have the evidence. Second, they had 15 years at least and didn't find anything. I think that's nothing. I'm asked sometimes the same question. What is he doing? Because I mean, when he divorced his wife or when they divorced, I didn't see him with anybody else. What's going on here? I mean, I saw him with Peskov, but I saw him with Lavrov and others, but I saw him with Macron as well. So what I'm saying is just that I don't know what's going on over there. And the fact that these guys cannot penetrate is just very strange. Very strange. And I don't want to hear, well, it's impossible to find out. They're so good at it, really. They know where the atomic bombs are, the nuclear warheads, and so on. Probably the codes too, but they don't know who Putin might be. Please. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.